So a lot of you guys may have a pet and you may have encountered the problem where when you go on vacation, you don't know how your pet will be fed. You may have to call up a friend to come feed them, or you may have to drop your pet off at a daycare to have them feed them. So essentially, to fix this problem, we built an automated pet feeder. And the way our feeder is kind of unique over other automated pet feeders or products out there is because we have a two-layered system. So this first layer contains all the food for the owner to put at the start. And this is like, when they go on their trip, they can put as much food as they want in this top layer. And then essentially what happens is this servo actuates at any given time and dispenses that food to the bottom layer. And this bottom layer contains the food that's actually going to be eaten by the pet at any time of the day. So this means that if your pet eats the first serving of the day and they get hungry later on in the day, the owner can adjust more portions to come down to the second level for the pet to have at that time. So essentially your pet is not going to be too hungry or too full.
So first we spent some time creating the cat model, and this is how it looks like. Initial idea was to have this sort of tube, and inside the tube we have these ledges that separate the two layers. Second layer has this hole to actually disperse the food out, and it's also on this slanted surface so that the food can slide better. These two holes are adjusted so that they can fit the servos to sit there neatly. On the blank dashboard, you can choose how many portions you want to disperse into the top layer. So let's say 3. And when I click this, it should open up the servo for exactly 3 seconds. And we also have an option of directly dispersing the food to the pet. So when I click this, it would open the bottom servo. This is useful in cases when you want the pet to see the food directly without coming to the pet feeder.
So let's run our code. So we're going to train a new model, but we can also load an existing model, but let's just train it. You can see it processes all the dog images, and then, as you can see, it connects to my iPhone, and it's connected to the iPhone camera. So as you can see, like, there's no dog detected over here because obviously there's no dog.
So before I leave, I will put some food into the top layer from the pet. When I'm away, I will choose the portion that I want to disperse. So 3 again, and like that. And now my pet will have 3 portions to eat today.
The pet is coming to eat. It walks up to eat the food. But oh no, it's a cat. As we can see, the detector shows no dog and no food will dispense out of the feeder because it's a cat and this food is poisonous to cats.
Now my actual dog is coming to feed. Let's see if the model can detect this one. Oh, here he is. Here's the dog.
All right.
There we go. Now my dog gets to eat.